Hey travelers, today on the channel we're going to go ahead and play some Lovestruck. Now I've created this house over here, penthouse I guess technically, but it's a residential lot so it's not like it's actually an apartment. Though it, has apartment requirements, but anyway. And we're going to play it. I have given them all jobs and I have filled out their jealousy triggers, and none of them are all that jealous because they're all in a relationship. He's in a relationship with her and they're in a relationship with her, so it's like that. So let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to explore the romance job that came with Lovestruck with the chick on the left, and we'll explore some of the other dynamics as well. Okay, I've paused everybody just to give you guys a look at the house. This house will not be on the gallery because I just built it for this one episode to play some of Lovestruck. So they have a rooftop garden and maker station because this person, Everly, they have the nectar aspiration, so I wanted to give them the nectar machine, but also the fizzing machine, because I thought that would be appropriate. They are a handy person. And then they're dating Eritza, and Eritza is the one that has one of the new love aspirations. This is the romantic explorer. And they are the romance newbie in terms of the job performance, and they've already done their performance. And then this is Cole, and he is in the culinary career, and he has the other aspiration that came with Lovestruck, which is the Paragon partner one. So here's the house, and this is the first floor, and they have this outside patio deck area with a hot tub and some plants and just a grill and stuff like that. See? Ta-da! And then they have this downstairs part, which here is the lobby area. And it has, I'm using as many pieces of Lovestruck as I possibly could along with the base game. And then they have this kitchen and dining area in here. Here is him already having made some food. Not too much food, but some. And then, basically, I'm only going to control Eritza for the most part, at least for this. While I'm on my camera playing with you guys. But I am going to make sure that they each get their job requirements done. Anyway, so this is their kitchen. This is his kitchen. And it uses, again, as much of the new pack as possible. I'm also using some custom content from Ice Mun Mun. That is these two juice jugs and this macaron or pastry maker. And this is a milkshake maker. And those are the three things from Ice Mun Mun that I'm using for this play because I just thought that might be fun. And then, so this is their kitchen and dining room, and then this is the way up to the stairs area, and so it just has some plants and other things from Lovestruck and a small seating area. Yeah, I didn't really know what to do with the space. I'd made it too big. I made this apartment a little bit too big, so it was hard for me to fill it with stuff. Anyway, and then over here they have another seating area, just a regular one, and they have a bathroom over here. And again, as much of Lovestruck as could be used has been used. This is the wallpaper from Home Chef Hustle. I also used several of the kits to outfit this build, and I'm pretty happy with it. And then this is the TV room for all of them. And I put this black wallpaper back, and it's from Lovestruck. And then I put these hearts all over the wall using the resize key and move objects, and I think it looks really cool. And that's the TV room, like I said. And then they have this little office right here, just in case anyone needs it. They all have computers in their rooms too, but I thought little office makes sense for any company, because company's not allowed upstairs for the most part. And then anyway, you go upstairs and we've got the foyer in here, which has nothing in it because I just didn't feel like it. And it's using this wallpaper, which I thought was really cool looking, actually. And then there's a workout area with the two new workout things from Lovestruck. And we also have these lights on the wall, and I can't remember if that's Lovestruck or if that's the party kit that we got. I can't remember. And then there's some workout things, and then we've got bedrooms. We have this little seating area in here with art from the Modern whatever pack, that kit, that one is Modern Luxe, I think. We have another seating area, and this is one of the card games. And then we have their bedrooms and bathrooms. So, this is Eritza's bedroom back here. She has a little TV spot, and she shares a bathroom with Everly. And this is the bathroom she shares with Everly. We're going to test to see if the shower thing works, because this is how they decided you could build your own showers finally, which is wonderful, but we're going to test to see if it actually works. Because it's a door, and we can lock it, but it's such a smaller door than regular that we'll see. And then this is Everly's room, which is a lot more sparse because they're kind of more minimalist. And yeah, and then here's the new like blanket thing, and yeah, some candles that are new. Yeah. And I didn't put any art on Everly's walls as far as I remember because I didn't really feel like it, but that's Everly's room. And this one piece of art which came with Lovestruck, and I think it's beautiful. And there's the costume trunk, and each one of them have that in their rooms. And then this is Cole's room over here, and he has the bearskin rug, which I thought was appropriate. And then the costume thing, and he has his own bathroom, and it looks like this. So again, we'll test to see if that actually works. There we go. And then here's the room for the roommate. I advertised them for a roommate, and I put all the furniture in here just so it would look like the roommate actually, you know, lives here. Because I know sometimes roommates show up with their own stuff, but sometimes they really don't. So this is going to be the roommate room once they accept someone. And then, like I said, this ladder leads up to the rooftop, which has a telescope on it and a gardening spot and some other stuff. And room for other things if we wanted to put them. And I've used some eco lifestyle stuff because I just thought it looked cool. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and make sure that everyone's doing their stuff. So we need to purchase some books for Everly, the handiness ones, so that they can do skill stuff through reading if they need to. So we'll do the handiness books, and I think gardening as well. I feel like they'd be a reader, so we'll do the gardening ones and the handiness ones. And then for Eritza, we'll do the other ones, the romance ones. Okay, gardening, let's do these 3 books. Hey, gemology came with books, that's cool. Can get these books, the gourmet cooking ones are really cool, I personally think. Alright, handiness volume 1, 2, and 3. And that spent a bunch of money, but that's okay. And now we will have them come up and read handiness volume 1. And then for Cole, we do want him to also have the books he needs. So let's go ahead and get him a bookcase. And I think, because he doesn't have one, yeah, I think a wall one would make the most sense for him. So let's go ahead and do that. Cool, and that took their money financially down quite far, so luckily they all have jobs. Okay, and then the first thing we're going to do, because we have autonomy turned off for everyone else, we're going to let them just do... We have autonomy turned on for everyone else, sorry. We're going to let them just do what they want to do. We are going to go ahead and make sure that he has something to eat, though. So, they're going to do handiness skill stuff when they're done gardening. And he's going to eat something when he's done in the loo. So let's go ahead, and she's done her thing already. So let's go ahead and sign her up for the dating app thing. She is polyamorous, definitely, and they each, Everly dates her and Cole dates her. They don't date each other. Everly is gay and Cole is straight. In terms of our terminology in real life, I don't know what they'd call it in The Sims. But let's go ahead and set her up for that. We're gonna get her some food first because she's hungry. Somehow she's met this person and I don't know how. We're not gonna date that one chick. I had her go on a date that was a complete disaster. So here's her Cupid's Corner stuff. She's looking for adults and young adults. She's interested in everyone. She's worldly and vegetarian. This is her photo. She's had matches. She's had saves. We're gonna unsave this one because I had her go on a date with that previous one and it went badly. So let's see what the current matches are. Nope. Nope. We saved that one. Evil. I don't really want her going out with an evil sim or a klepto. No, Dawn. Socially awkward and hates kids. Okay, well, let's try someone you've saved. How about you? Let's go ahead and do this one. Let's see if that works out better. I'll try and remember to put some music behind this recording, just because none of the Sims music is working. So let's do a get to know you date. Let's go ahead and pick what we're gonna do. Let's do these things and maybe drink. Okay, and then let's go ahead and go to the lounge. This one. I've already been to the nightclub once, and even though it's not on this footage, let's experience somewhere else. Okay. Now she's gonna go on a date, and let's hope that it goes well. When I had her go on a date before, there was a mod conflicting in my game in a bad way that meant I couldn't get any of the social interactions to work properly. Who are you? Oh, that's funny. This is, I'm gonna hit pause. This sim over here, not this one, the one that she's gonna date, but this sim over here, this is my partner's self sim that I made, and I didn't expect them to just show up, which is kind of funny. Hopefully they're not cheating on my self sim. Okay, let's go ahead and do socializing socializing activities, date actions. Friendly, let's do friendly. Let's do sharing interests. Yeah. Discuss interests. We're just gonna have them talk for a second before they go inside. Alright, they're logical. Alright, let's sit together. And then we can go ahead and get a drink. This little lounge is cute. An entertainer. Okay, we shared interest once. Let's drink something and we can talk about drinks, but let's socialize for a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about the cool temperature. Talk about world wonders. Let's be funny. Tell a joke maybe. Joke about self-deprecation. I don't know, a self-deprecating joke. Ask about taste in music. Ask about degree. We could get to know. Friendly, small talk. Ask about day. Okay, let's see what we learned. We acquired the Christmas skill. We learned that Julia is majoring in physics at University of Brightchester. We learned that Julia likes romance music. We learned that Julia is logical. We gained a sentiment. I really value the time we spend together. I think it's made us closer than ever. We also learned that she's a little short on funds. Well, that's fine. We'll pay for things. It's fine with me. Alright, let's get a drink. Order a drink. Order drinks for date group. Well, let's do the Thai iced milk tea. That's cool. I really like bubble tea and boba. Like, and I know that's not exactly the same thing, but it is a lot. The Thai milk tea is in a lot of those places, and I really enjoy it. Like, I like brown sugar boba best, and I even like honey boba just fine, but I don't really like the one that's made with tea. It's just too strong of a flavor for me. Which is a weird tangent to go on, but since this bartender is taking their sweet time making these drinks, I just felt like it was better to, you know, have something to say. I love this little lounge though. Like, it's kind of grungy and run down, but like, it's great. We're having our drink together. So let's talk about it. Talk about indulgent drinks. I guess we could give an apartment key if we wanted, but I'm not gonna. We need to flirt, apparently. Flirt. And then let's go ahead and do anything else. Pickup line. This is so cool. I don't know, I kind of like the new stuff. Compliment appearance. I don't know why exchange numbers is even in there when they already know each other's numbers. Exchange numbers. Let's do some small talk. Friendly small talk. Let's ask about favorite color. Let's share my personality quirks. Let's share interests. Let's see. Vegetarian beliefs. I mean, she's a vegetarian, so might as well. Ask about favorite fashion. We're doing well. We're doing well. Like, we still have time left and we're doing well. Okay, let's flirt some more. I feel like this one's going really well. Compliment appearance. Alright, let's see what we learned. Okay, we learned, you're so fun to be around. I really enjoy spending time with you. I hope you feel that way about me too. Eritza can now share a sweetheart's box with another sim. Sentiment, you make my day so much better. Thanks for making me smile. Okay, let's share deep thoughts. Deep thoughts. Deep conversation. Ask about recent dates. Alright, Eritza has learned the following preferences about Julia. She dislikes the color purple. Eritza is a vegetarian, so she was able to tell her about that. She learned that she shared some of her personality quirks. Julia agrees. Maybe vegetarianism isn't as intimidating as she thought. Julia might just grab a bite to see what it's all about. She also learned that Julia is a perfectionist, which is cool. Alright, we need to flirt again. We need to share interests again. So let's go ahead and decor, and then we can do the flirting thing again. Cool, cool. We've reached a silver date, which is great, and then we can get drinks. Order drink for group. Let's do this one. The national drink of Brazil. Caipirinha? Caipirinha? I don't know how you pronounce that. Alright, we learned that Julia likes Art Deco. That's cool. I do like the chatting. Oh, look, it's this weirdo from Strangerville. I wish you could keep Strangerville in Strangerville like you can with the werewolves. Because, like, you know, when you go into... Let me set up some more interactions. Tell dramatic story. Friendly, small talk. Talk about mixing drinks. Friendly, small talk. Talk about the rain. Friendly, deep thoughts. discuss healthy relationships, more choices, friendly, deep thoughts, deep conversation. Hey, we reached gold. Okay, cool. So now maybe we can be affectionate because it says to. Confess attraction. Okay, let's go ahead and let me just show you what I was talking about. So with the gameplay, environment, pack settings, see, like I wish we could keep Strangerville weirdos from, just keep them in Strangeville, whatever that place is called. I wish that we could just keep them there in their own place. Okay. But we can't, and I wish that that became a thing, but it didn't. Okay, they're having a drink. They're gonna be affectionate. Confess attraction. So, Julia and Eritza became good friends. And now it says Eritza and Julia have a strong romantic relationship and will now each have independent romantic satisfaction levels. High romantic satisfaction will make maintaining romantic relationships easier. Low romantic satisfaction will make maintaining romantic relationships more difficult. That's good to know. We totally did such a good job on this date though. Like, yay! Alright, let's go ahead and see if there's anything else we can do. I'm not going to declare love. That's really good. Physical intimacy. First kiss. Let's see if it goes okay. There's a possibility it won't, even though they're attracted to each other. It might not go very well. Does she receive it well? Yay! It went well. Okay, and we've got only a few minutes left of the date, and I think it went really well. Kiss. Date actions. Okay. End date cheerfully. Reward was earned. Okay. Yeah, cool. Okay, now we can go home. Okay, we are back home and she is exhausted, but then again, she stayed out literally all night. And I don't know where everyone else is. You're watching TV. You are in Eritza's room, which I don't like, and I don't want you in here. He acquired a skill, though, while we were gone, or the romance skill. And Everly acquired the comedy skill. Cool. Alright. Now we're gonna look in Eritza's inventory. And we're gonna find a photo from their first get-together. I wish you could put stuff on these boards. Like, why can't you? Oh my god, that's so cute. Set a filter. Set a filter. No filter. You can choose. Upload to Instagram. Add a frame. Yellow, I think, works as they're both wearing yellow in it. Okay, that's neat. That's the photo of her very first, date going so well. That's wonderful. Okay, let's go ahead and have her use the loo and take a shower. And apparently this bed vibrates. Alright, and then they're supposed to be dating, that's how I set it up in the thing. But it didn't give them a romance bar with literally anyone. So I don't know why it didn't work that way, but it just didn't. Like, they're supposed to be dating. But they're like acquaintances, which I don't even understand. So I'm gonna try and fix that in CAS, because who knows why that did that. Anyway, I think this was a pretty good first episode for Eritza, and I look forward to them eventually finding roommates, because I set up a roommate advertisement, and it was like, it hasn't shown anything. Oh hey, I really learned the cooking skill. And I'm gonna go into CAS and change their relationships again and hope that that fixes it. And look, by the way, she's showering through this wall without any problem, and I am very happy about it. Okay, let's see if there's anything she can do in terms of her job. Study modern love. That's cool. Okay, and then you work in 7 hours. Okay. We're gonna set a good job performance. I want her to do well. I didn't mean her, I'm sorry. I want them to do well on their handiness skill and stuff. And we're gonna say that they already did their work from home assignment, because I don't want them to do their work at home assignment. It just seems weird. Oh hey, he's generous. He's a generous sim. Generous sims constantly desire to uplift others and are always willing to lend an ear to someone else's hardships. They get along with just about everyone and prefer to be polite and respectful to others. This allows them to form relationships and improve their charisma skill quicker than other sims. However, generous sims aren't always the best with their finances, particularly when they can't resist giving away a few simoleons to others outside their household. Aw, he's sweet. But anyway, yeah, so none of them have a romantic relationship, which is kind of weird. And they all know this random person, and I don't know why, because it doesn't say. Oh no, he's their landlord. A rando landlord, which is kind of funny, because it's not technically an apartment, even though it is. Like, you know, no one, I built it completely, and they, you know, moved into it, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, so let's go ahead and see, what are you doing? You're gonna play this game, waiting to start thumbs up game. With who? Is tired, had an amazing date. Okay. Let's go ahead and have them play thumbs up with everyone in the household. And we will give her fulfilled motives just temporarily while they do this, and that will be the end of the episode, since I've never seen this interaction and I was kind of looking forward to figuring out whether or not anything happens for the Sims that we control, or if they just sit there like they're talking. Yeah, it's just like a talking game. Okay. I wonder what the other one, I know that there's another one. So let's go ahead and figure that out. I know there's one that's riskier or something, but I can't remember if it's just... Yeah, it's just this one. Who's Up party game. Odd that we wouldn't have different versions of it, I think, personally. Alright, so they're playing a weird game together. That's cool. She seems to be having a good time. And so is Everly. And so is Cole. They're all having a good time. Okay, cool. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like, comment, share the video, and subscribe. We will see more of Eritza, Everly, and Cole sometime next week. It's not going to be every single upload or anything. I'm going to go back to Hometopia and go back to Rebuilding Willow Creek as well, so there'll be a mix of Sims 4 and other videos. And I really hope that you enjoy it. Hey, they just became good friends. That's good. That is good. That is encouraging. I'm going to fix their relationships in CAS, and hopefully that will fix things, because I'm not sure why they're not in a romantic relationship when I set them as partners. Anyway, so I'm going to do that off camera. I hope you enjoyed this video. thank you for watching it, and I hope you're having a great day wherever you're at in yours, travelers. Bye!